how to increase your value in someone's life. Under the shade of the Bodhi tree, Buddha attained enlightenment and shared teachings that continue to guide us in the art of living. His insights remind us that true value in life lies not in wealth or status, but in the virtues we cultivate and the relationships we nurture. To truly increase your value in someone's life, you must become a source of light, a person who inspires, uplifts, and brings peace. Buddha's teachings on compassion, selflessness, and mindfulness offer timeless wisdom on how to achieve this. In this video, we'll explore 7 profound lessons inspired by Buddha's philosophy that will help you create stronger and more meaningful connections with others. 1. Embrace compassion over judgment. Buddha's words, "Our sorrows and wounds are healed only when we touch them with compassion," highlight the transformative power of empathy. In our daily lives, it's easy to judge others for their choices, behaviors, or mistakes. But judgment distances us from people, while compassion brings us closer. Consider a scenario where a friend is struggling with anxiety and keeps canceling plans. Instead of labeling them as unreliable, try to understand their struggle. A simple, non-judgmental statement like, "I'm here for you no matter what," can have a profound impact. Compassion isn't about solving someone's problems. It's about making them feel seen, heard, and valued. When you consistently approach others with kindness, they'll remember your presence as a safe haven in their life. This not only deepens your bond, but also makes your value irreplaceable. 2. Practice active listening. In Buddha's teachings, silence is not merely the absence of sound. It's a space where wisdom grows. One of the greatest gifts you can give someone is your full, undivided attention. Active listening goes beyond hearing words. It involves understanding emotions and responding with genuine interest. Picture a situation where a colleague is venting about a tough day. Instead of waiting for your turn to speak, focus entirely on what they're saying. Nod, maintain eye contact, and reflect back on their words. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. This simple act shows that their feelings matter to you. When you listen actively, you foster trust and mutual respect. Over time, people will turn to you not just to share their problems, but also their joys, because they know you genuinely care. 3. Cultivate patience. Buddha described patience as one of the highest virtues, calling it the greatest prayer. Relationships, whether personal or professional, are never free of challenges. There will be disagreements, unmet expectations, and moments of frustration. In these situations, patience can be the bridge that preserves the connection. Think about a time when someone close to you made a mistake. Reacting in anger or disappointment might have worsened the situation. Instead, patience allows you to pause, reflect, and approach the issue with understanding. This doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means addressing them calmly and constructively. Patience also applies to the long-term growth of a relationship. Building trust and deep connections takes time. By showing patience, you demonstrate that you value the person enough to invest in the relationship's future. 4. Be selfless. In your actions, Buddha's path to enlightenment emphasized letting go of ego and serving others with pure intentions. In relationships, selflessness is a powerful way to increase your value. It's about prioritizing the needs of others without expecting anything in return. Imagine your friend is moving to a new house. Offering to help pack or clean, even when it's inconvenient for you, shows genuine care. It's not about grand gestures, it's the small, consistent acts of kindness that leave a lasting impression. Selflessness doesn't mean neglecting your own needs. Instead, it's about balancing self-care with an outward focus. When people see that you act from a place of genuine concern, they'll cherish your presence as rare and invaluable. 5. Speak with kindness and wisdom. Buddha's concept of right speech teaches us to speak words that are true, kind, and beneficial. Words have immense power. They can heal wounds or deepen them. To increase your value in someone's life, be mindful of how you communicate. For example, if someone you care about is feeling insecure, avoid dismissive comments like, "You're overreacting." Instead, offer supportive words. "I understand why you feel that way. Let's work through it together." This approach not only soothes their pain, but also shows them that you're a source of positivity and wisdom. Kindness in speech isn't just about avoiding negativity. It's also about expressing gratitude and appreciation. A simple "thank you" or "I admire how you handled that situation" can uplift someone's day and strengthen your bond. Sixth, be consistent and reliable. Buddha emphasized consistency in practice as the cornerstone of spiritual growth. Similarly, in relationships, consistency builds trust. Being reliable means showing up, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, when someone needs you. Think about a friend or family member who always keeps their promises. Their consistency likely makes them one of the most trusted people in your life. To increase your value in someone else's life, strive to be that person. Whether it's as simple as returning a phone call or as significant as supporting them during a crisis, reliability sets you apart. Over time, your dependability creates a sense of security. People will naturally value you because they know they can count on you through thick and thin. 7. Lead by example. Buddha's life was his greatest teaching. He didn't just preach virtues like compassion and selflessness. He lived them every day. To inspire and uplift others, lead by example. Be the person who embodies the values you wish to see in the world. If you want to encourage someone to practice mindfulness, demonstrate it through your actions. Show how staying calm and focused helps you navigate challenges. If you want others to be kind, be the first to extend kindness, even in difficult situations. Leading by example doesn't mean being perfect. It means striving for authenticity and integrity. When others see your actions aligning with your words, they'll respect and admire you, making your presence in their life all the more valuable. Adding a Buddha-inspired story. Buddha once told a story about a kind-hearted man who was ridiculed by his neighbor. Instead of reacting with anger, the man continued to treat his neighbor with kindness and patience. Over time, the neighbor's hostility dissolved, and he became one of the man's closest friends. This story teaches us that consistent compassion, patience, and kindness have the power to transform relationships. By embodying these qualities, you can profoundly impact the lives of those around you. Buddha said, "Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened." This beautifully encapsulates the essence of increasing your value in someone's life. By practicing compassion, patience, selflessness, and mindfulness, you become a source of light, inspiring and uplifting those around you. The path may not always be easy. It requires effort, introspection, and a willingness to grow. But the rewards are immense: stronger relationships, deeper connections, and a legacy of kindness that leaves the world a better place. As you embrace these teachings, remember that the journey starts within. By transforming yourself, you naturally transform the lives of those around you. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which lesson resonated with you the most. Thank you for watching, and may Buddha's wisdom guide you to greater peace, love, and fulfillment in your relationships. And subscribe to the channel to support us